Hey, welcome to Smithsville Beer Review. I'm Jammer. I'm doing Country Boy Brewing's Lemonade Lager. Country Boy Brewing Lemonade Lager. It gets 4.5 ABV. It's not even listed. Well, it is listed, but it's not even graded on the Beer Advocate at all. So there's no way of knowing what some people think of it, other than maybe Untapped. I didn't look on Untapped. It probably has some information there. Some people that have tried it. It is pouring a very yellow, cloudy yellow color. A nice white, effervescent head. Kind of rocky, on the top. But it is pouring nice. And the head is dissipating at a decent pace. I mean, it shouldn't be always staying there, but it shouldn't stay. It shouldn't, just disappear as soon as you pour it. You should be able to get it. There's a little bit of bubbles in there, not much. So let me go ahead and let me put that like that. Give it a sniff. I smell lemon. Nice citrus smell. Not much there. What I will tell you about, I went on their site, and it says right here, Country Boy Brewing was founded in 2012 by 4 native Kentuckians with a passion for great craft beer. Country Boy prides itself on making minimally processed beer with high-quality real ingredients. Their passion for great beer shines through their core brands Cougar Baked, American Blonde Ale, and Shotgun Wedding Vanilla Brown Ale. Their recent expansion to Georgetown, Kentucky, with the latest production brewery in the state, will allow them to with the largest production brewing in the state, will allow them to can their popular Cliff Jumper IPA and Halfway Home Pale Ale, in addition to several seasonal offerings. Yes, they do have some interesting names and everything, like the Legend of the Woolly Swamp Variety Pack. Yeah, the Shotgun Wedding. I mean, I'm glad they are coming up with some creative names and so forth, embracing the country boy, hillbilly, mountain type stereotypes, Man, why would you go and buy a beer that has buy a crappy beer and add a lemon or lime to it to make it taste somewhat decent? Just buy Country Boy Brewing lemonade lager, because you can taste the lemonade. I mean, it's there. It's lemon. It's tart. Not real tart, but it's a slight tart sourness there. Lemon flavor, citrus. Very smooth, easy to drink. Really, actually, this would be an easy to drink beer in the summer. When you're been working out in the yard, or I know a lot of people don't even want yards anymore. They just want to pay their HOA and have everything done for them. Out in the country, that's where I came from, and I enjoy the freedom that it allows. I don't like having the answer to an HOA on my own property. I mean, I'm not doing anything that would allow the property values to go down or anything like that. But, let's be honest. I don't need to be told that the grass should be 2 inches, no lower, no higher. I freaking mow my grass the way I want to mow it. If I want to mow it a little lower, in order for me to be able to get another week out of it before I have to mow it again, especially here in Florida, then I'm going to mow it as low as I can and get another week. It just HOAs just irritate the hell out of me. But let's get back to this Country Boy Brewing's lemonade. It does taste of lemon. It's not a strong lemon, but it's there. And the lager is actually a decent lager. I would like to try some of the other other names, styles that they have. They have some beer that I thought was interesting. The names of it: Cougar Bait, an American blonde ale; Shotgun Wedding, a brown ale aged on vanilla beans; Cliff Jumper India Pale Ale; and Halfway Home American Pale Ale. That's just a few of them. Now, if you were able to actually go to their brew pubs, you would get more different styles and everything that you could actually buy and everything. But those are the ones they've canned and they've been producing and selling. Those look pretty interesting. The Cougar Bait, I love that name. I love the fact that they have chosen an American blonde ale for the Cougar Bait. It shows a sense of humor. And you know what? When you're doing beer, you should have a sense of humor. You should. I mean, yeah, it's serious business. You want to make sure you make money from it. You want to be able to share your style or influence of a particular beer. But I tell you, you got to have a sense of humor. Life is so freaking hard to begin with. All right, so what kind of grade would I give this? It's lemon. I taste it, but it's not very strong. In my opinion, if you're going to call it lemonade lager, it should have more of a lemonade taste. This does not do that for me. So, would I give it? What would I give it? Being that it tastes good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it tastes good. So I think what I would do is I would give this a C plus. I give it a C plus and a Swarter because it's easy to drink. You could knock back a few of these. It's not offensive. It's very nice in general, and if it had more of a, I mean, it's there. There is a lemon flavor lemonade. If it was just a little more, I could give it a B or a B minus or something like that. But yeah, to me, tastes good. I enjoy it. And I'd like to see more from Country Boy Brewing. Um, I don't know how true their story is, but when you look at their story, it talks about uh, 4 native Kentuckians with a passion for craft beer. I would hope that these are just regular people who just happen to get together and have earned a little bit of money and decided that they were going to do this. Four good friends especially friends. If they were four good friends that did it, yeah, I think that that would be awesome to find out that they were actually four good friends that weren't rich or anything, but they just happened to start doing it. And you know, so many times you'll hear these stories of different companies or different individuals or different organizations that were created, and you find out the true story is actually very different than the story they put out. So I hope that this wasn't four rich boys that were just basically in Kentucky, born in Kentucky or whatever, or living in Kentucky, and decided, hey, I like craft beer. Why don't we just, and we could play off the fact that we are Kentuckians. You know, we lived in Kentucky for so many years, you know, and you know what? We'll play off the whole country boy image, and, you know, we'll make it out that we're, you know, just a good old country boy brewing company. I hope to God that they are true Kentuckians and true country boys. I don't know. People just freaking lie all the time. So I don't know. Not to say they are. I don't know if they are or not. So anyway, I hope that they are real people, real individuals that had uh, a rough life, but were able to get together and form a company and actually make it happen. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing, liking, and sharing. Tinkle that bell for Shag Dog. I'm Jammer, and this is the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I'll see you on the next one, guys.